Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Barakatha Yahweh, Barakatha Yahweh Shai, Kal Halal Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Quadash, double honor to the apostles, the elders, the great millstone, Shalom, mercy, and safety to all of the Akim on the highways and byways, preaching the word in sincerity and in truth, and a healthy Shalom to the elect. All right, back with another lesson through the Spirit, Lord willing, it is edifying. Have a couple of articles pulled up going into Sleazy E. Sleazy E and his tactics, Sleazy E and his trickery, his deception, and everything else. His lies, all right, the facade, the veil, it's all being pulled off. So I'll probably name this lesson something to the effect of Esau, you're not low, right? You're going to be brought low, but you're not low. And we're aware of the trickery, okay, of the BS that's going on behind the scenes. And what the ultimate plan is, right? We're aware, okay? So 2 quick articles. I have this one pulled up. This is going into, let me just read it. If you watch certain YouTube videos, investigators demanded your data from Google. Now, we were already prepped to things like this happening, okay, from the apostles and elders of GMS. Those men have already warned us about, what's in the headlines. Investigators demanded your data from Google if you watch certain YouTube videos, right? And it's true, because what they're doing is they're keeping a tally, and they're getting a tally of who's watching what, right? And just to be all the way transparent about it, this is really focused on the truth, okay? The Holy Scriptures, the men of the Lord out on the highways and byways, okay? That's what this focus is. The so-called conspiracy theory people who are watching certain things, and because with that mindset, you're in the way. You're just in the way of the elites, and you're in the way of the New World Order, okay? And they want to know who you are, so they can, red list you, blue list you, put you on whatever list, all right, and watch you, and ultimately come snatch your ass up. All right, let's get into this a little bit, because you would say to yourself, why would investigators demand to know who's watching particular videos? Here's for a reason. It says, if you've ever jokingly wondered if your search or viewing history is going to put you on some kind of list, there you go. Your concern may be more than warranted, okay? Now, what list? It says, in now unsealed court documents reviewed by Forbes, Google was ordered to hand over the names, addresses, telephone numbers, and user activity of YouTube accounts and IP addresses that watched select YouTube videos, part of a larger criminal investigation by federal investigators. Okay? This man is wild. Okay? It says they were demanded, okay, to hand over the information. This wasn't, they were ordered to hand over the info. This wasn't, hey, if we could share. No. Google was ordered to hand over the names, addresses. Say to yourself, why the hell would you need the names and addresses of these people? Because you're trying to identify them and know where they are when you roll. All right? And so we'll get to the next article, because Esau, you're not low. And we know exactly what's happening. Okay? This is a targeted attack on the truth. Okay? And other so-called conspiracy theorists who are bringing out information on Esau, Edom, exposing them, okay? This is from Fox Business. It says Facebook let Netflix peek into user DMs, explosive court docs claim. Why the hell would Netflix need to peek into users' DMs? What's this? Billions of people on Facebook across the world? Why would they let them do that? Because this is all one big gumbo pot of wickedness. They're all together. Facebook, IG, social, Twitter, Snapchat, all that. The government got control of all of that shit, right? So nothing you do is sacred. Nothing you do is sealed. All right. It says the court documents were unsealed last week and form part of a major antitrust lawsuit. Let's read a little bit. The social media giant Meta allegedly allowed Netflix to access Facebook users' direct messages for nearly a decade, breaking anti-competitive activities and privacy rules. Explosive court documents claim. Okay, so this is the devil. This is the devil, doing what he do. You have no privacy here. If you thought you signed some shit on Facebook or whatever, privacy, bro, you ain't got no privacy, bro. All of these chats, all of this stuff, they got access to all of it, bro. Right? They could see it all and whatever. And we operate, we got Yahweh Shah, so we don't give a shit. Okay? We don't give a shit what you do, what you got, what you gonna say. We know you're wicked, so we expect you to do wicked things, okay, and untrustworthy things. Let's get to the scriptures. This is we're gonna start here. Only got 3 quick precepts. Lord willing, to be edifying. 2 Corinthians 2:11. It reads, "Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices." Okay? So we're not ignorant of the tactics and the trickery and the straight up the deception, okay, that Esau continues to portray. Okay, we're not ignorant. Okay? Let's read in the NLT. It says, "So that Satan will not outsmart us, for we are familiar with his evil schemes." Yeah, we know exactly what you're doing. You're not low, E. Right? Somewhat the title of the lesson. You're not low, Esau. We're familiar with your schemes. We know what you're doing. We know what the plan is. All right, we know you have to do it. You're in a trick bag. How about that? Right? Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. So we know what's going on. We're not oblivious to your wickedness, okay? Especially what you're doing with on these sites, okay? Looking into DMs and just doing the most. Demanding names, addresses, and phone numbers, really? Of people who watch certain videos? That's truly next level. Right? That's truly next level. Not surprising, because this man is the devil. But it is next level what he's doing. Let's go to Isaiah. Isaiah 10:1. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed." Okay? So these are not, well, let me say this. They have so many laws and so many things that they've signed into law right under our noses, where we don't have no privacy. Okay? And that's unrighteous. Okay? To not allow the people privacy. That's unrighteous. It says, "Woe unto them that decree unrighteous decrees." So for you to, you being able to do this, Esau, okay, it says, "Woe unto you." Okay, destruction unto you that decree unrighteous decrees, and that write grievousness which they have prescribed. Okay, so they basically get to do what the hell they want. Okay? You being able to hand over information to the FBI, to whoever, for a person watching a certain video, that's criminal, man. And that's BS. But they do have the power. The earth is given to the hand of the wicked. All right? They have this thing in the smash. It's their way, right? It's foul. It's BS. It's all kind of, what's the word? All types of violations with people's personal information, and just, this man is the devil, man. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Okay? These are unrighteous decrees, being able to let Netflix peek into your person's messages on Facebook, bro. That's some wild shit. Okay? If you watch certain YouTube videos, investigators demanded your data from Google. Well, again, the reality is, we know who this is geared towards. Okay? This beautiful and glorious truth. Okay? That is being spread. Okay? Across the planet Earth via YouTube. All right? So this is who this is directed at. And again, you do have other folks who are bringing out info and exposing Esau. And yeah, they're targets too. But this is mainly for the believers of Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. This is where they're this is their target. This is Job 5:12, and I close here, Lord willing. He disappointeth the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. Okay? So you're in a trick bag, Esau. You're not low. Okay? The Lord is not going to allow these unrighteous decrees and all this bullshit you're doing. It's not going to stand. Okay? You're going to be able to do what you do for a minute. Get that chip, get that MOT to the busy rolling. We know that. But Job 5:12 says, he disappointed the devices of the crafty, so that their hands cannot perform their enterprise. So the Lord is going to stop you in your tracks. Okay? And that's what we have faith in. We're comfortable there, knowing the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai, is not going to let you seal that deal, so to speak. You know, you're not going to be able to seal that deal, E. All right? So that's it, man. You see what this devil is doing. Investigators demanded your data from Google, right? They're sharing info with Netflix and cross companies, and just, you can just imagine how many people got your info, because these stories just came out. But they've been on it, and they've been knowing who you are. They know where you are, where you live. All right, they know. All right, but the Lord got something special planned for the elect. All right, Lord willing, we'll up that number. So shalom to the next one. Call hello, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Bashim Kakodash. Lord willing, this was edifying. Esau, we on to you. We've been on to you. Shalom.